The client here would like the design printed to PDF. If we go to the layout space and we use File and Save as PDF, I'll use Window and High Level. So I'll wrap a box around that and we'll overwrite one called Save to PDF, and that'll overwrite the file. So we're using an inbuilt system in gCADPlus to write a PDF file, and it all appears to work reasonably well, although one of the symbols doesn't seem to be clearly outlined. So let's go back to our design, and we'll come in here and we'll zoom in. This is the symbol that doesn't appear to define terribly well, so I'll select it and right click and then edit the block. And the reason it's not defined terribly well is that that circle that's there is in a relatively faint colour, but it doesn't have a border. So we'll say yes, it's going to have a border, and for our border colour we'll select a darker colour, maybe 251, and then we'll close the block editor. Now when we go back here and we repeat that file, Save as PDF, and do it again, and we'll overwrite that very same drawing, we should get better definition in the resultant PDF file. And here we are. And I think if I use Control Plus and zoom in, that particular symbol is much better defined. So we can use Save as PDF to produce what the client needs. Well, although that produced a reasonable result, the client wasn't happy with the definition of that PDF file, and they want a PDF at high resolution. Now, to get a PDF of high resolution, you go File and Print, and then set your printer up to a PDFwriter rather than use the internal Save as PDF in gCADPlus. Now, there's a problem with this, and we've published another movie on it. The available CutePDFwriter and other PDF writers don't print a transparency. And why that's important is that if you come back in here and we look at this symbol here and we edit it and we pick this color here, can you see the transparency has been set to 80? We need a transparency, and we need to put, if we want to print with a high resolution PDF writer, we need to set that back to 255, and then we need to find some sort of color that matches what the designer wants, and they want a sort of grey-y green color. So I've gone for true colors, and I'll pick a sort of grey green color like that from the color palette. So we've got a red, 215, 220 green, and 190 blue, and we've defined that, and we'll close the block editor. So we've now got a color that's quite similar. And what I'm going to do now is print. And by the way, because this same block has been used in lots of places in the drawing, that edit that we just did works on all copies of that. So what I'm now going to do is to print to a proper PDF writer and show you the result. What you'll see is that this symbol will print correctly, but that one and that one won't, because they also have, let me edit it, they also have had transparency set, that one to 135. So the short summary is, if you want transparency, you have to rely on our file Save as PDF, which won't produce quite the high resolution that these commercial PDF writers will do. Here is the result printed high resolution to CutePDF. I'll just zoom in a little more, and this is the zone that we've been talking about. So that symbol we just edited, picked a fairly soft green, although I think we could have gone for a paler green. But notice what happened to the other two symbols, they did not print. So as soon as you use transparency, you can't use the conventional PDF writers. We would love to find one that did print transparency, and we do keep on looking.